LGD, some stability on the map, that is. It is the Scion locked in.
It is going to be that Scion for Xiaoxu in the top lane, where it's K'Sante vs Scion. We don't need to touch on this. We've seen this matchup probably more than 100 times throughout this year, but like you said, the main focus is going to be about that mid and jungle, where LGD, Tristana, they are priority. Oh, we have the 2v2.
Cocoon connects. There's the connection. And Scout getting low. First blood to LGD. There's a cease and desist from Tarzan, but the notice has gone unwarranted.
There's not a lot of action coming out of the side of this team composition, where Scout is getting consistently pushed in by Tristana.
Oh, let's see. Flash from LP. Nice bait out against Jin Zhao. And now Jin Zhao, some fried fish here for LNG as Tarzan gets on the board.
Your release isn't here yet. Play it slow. Consider trading.
Oh, look at that. They are able to tie up the early stacking here. They actually want to go for some more kills. Jin Zhao gets stopped by the bubble, and you never thought you'd see Catfish die to a water bubble, but there you go.
It's all high top because of Flash.
There's the connection of the Cocoon too. LP, maybe he gets out though. Flash from LPC doesn't have the distance here, but he finally gets the kill, and he gets excited for his own right. It is chaos here. Opportunity for the bot side play of LGD to take the Rift Herald.
Yeah, now this Jinx is going to be so well off in terms of that gold department. Another wave into his pockets as well. Nasty cocoons onto the enemy team. But double Kraken, all these team fights is definitely going to hurt a lot.
Wow. See, this is what we were talking about. Nice little gobble up there, but is it enough? Jin Zhao getting burned down. Nice cease and assist onto the backline onto Meteor. And LNG are picking apart the fight, pulling Meteor's legs out from him one by one. And Hai Chao falls under tower. LNG have scooped up LGD.
Position where, in the end, it is just the difference between a Tristana and Talia and what they offer in these team compositions. It's really hard for LGD to walk forward.
Side away.
Ultimate.
Dragon does go down to Meteor, but afterwards it's a front to back that LGD want to get out of. The all-out from Zika does need to make him get away, though. Tarzan a little bit low. They're dealing with the zombie Scion right now. He's doing so much damage. And now LNG in this split here for LNG, and finding that damage-centered profile for them as maybe trying to find Xiaoxu. Weaver's wall coming across. He's going deep for it. He's going long for the Hail Mary onto Jin Zhao, and LPC falls too. LP striking to the heart of LGD.
The identity of Jin Zhao is you always want to be playing so passively as that Tumkench, but at least gets caught out.
Oh, beautiful time bubble from Hung as well on the end of the repel. Scout picks up a third kill, and this is Barrett to LNG, while a mid-tower, outer tower at least, falls to Hai Chao. Get another outer tower responded to by LNG as well.
I like how this game exploded from 18 minutes with bubble onto the enemy team, so it's pretty insane. As LGD, they made one mishap, so they're gonna get a lot of towers from this one Baron.
Yeah, another one not going down in mid lane. Should be bottom lane falling as well very shortly. There you go. Not able to make some work onto the inhib towers just yet. Don't want to overextend just yet, but really, really cohesive stuff from LNG, and that's
outer towers for both mid lane and bottom. Where it's you're dead, buddy.
Ooh, nice little flash. Oh, the Weaver's wall. Here comes Scout. And a couple rocks to the back of the head. Hai Chao's down. Should be a continued engage. Cease and assist. Knocked back there on a Meteor. Tries to get out, but the real fight is under tower here as Meteor falls to the flash of Tarzan. Here comes Xiaoxu back into the team. Tries to use unstoppable onslaught, but can't do it. The Mega Death Rocket does nothing. It's just a puff of smoke here as LPC can't even get one back. And LGD fall to pieces in front of the might of LNG.
And I thought I was joking about the 5-0, but I guess I can predict the future because that's exactly what LNG did, taking the Dragon and now finishing the game at 26 minutes for LP on this solution, looking so potent for this game one.
What a game one for LNG. Gave them a little bit of room to breathe in the first 18 minutes, but after that, it was strictly business. And LNG come out with a 1-0 in this best of three. And looking at those game scores, we said it is also important to smash out this best of for LNG to finish that.
For the bottom lane 2v2, Leona does struggle a little bit into Tahm Kench when it comes to the laning phase. But I'm not the biggest fan of Jinjiao playing this Time Kench because he just gets exposed for all of his mispositioning in these team fights. And LGD, they have to play a 4v5 when their support gets caught out. But hopefully, you get to see an easier... Oh my god, the vision dodging
There's no
is
way,
so
they don't have any
perfect from
pings.
Tarzan.
He always does this. This is why he is the newly crowned king of the jungle, Tarzan. He'll get first blood for LNG.
He did it in game 1. You see Hung, Tarzan is definitely nearby, and Zika is level 6 now.
Meteor, run! Run! Those 8 legs, they can't go fast enough. You can't get up here fast enough either. Xiaoshu dodges out beautifully enough. The cocoon actually goes a little bit wide. Xiaoshu getting lower and lower, but surviving. Here's Jinjiao. Zika is overextended now. He does have that miss. Gwyn is a bit immune, but should be left out to dry. Zeka goes down. Meteor gets the kill. That's a much-needed gold for the jungler of LGD.
I really thought it just dodges every single vision so nicely, where Meteor did sense a game coming towards that bottom lane.
He just knows the paths. He knows the vines. Yeah.
I really enjoy what Freak did to the LeBlanc chain attack. Oh, he's not out!
Oh, that cease and desist connection goes right in Meteor. Meteor switches focus right onto Scout, though. It's split focus, and the Buster Shot not enough. Scout gets a kill for mid lane. Gets started up. It's really about LGD trying to find something. Meteor getting his backstop yet again. He's got the Black Cleaver spike, and they have the CC. Hung with another little bit of set of CC. Meteor can't get out. No! LP shuts him out. And 4 members of LNG show by. A lot of ping from both teams onto this objective, and I don't think either one of them want to let it go without a fight. Meteor! It's deja vu! Oh my goodness, he gets out with the rappel onto it, but no, guess who's caught out now? The Devourer comes through. Meteor gets gunned down by LP. LPC got out at least, but Jinjiao has been sacrificed to the LNG gods, and that is Dragon number 2 for... That's actually insane, as LP using the jump over the wall. As we've already said, this is the last series for both these two teams. Very different trajectories. And speaking of trajectories, it's all bot lane for LNG as LP picks up his 3rd kill of the game. They'll see if they can catch Meteor out. Meteor, just don't come here anymore. Just leave. It's not a place for spiders. They have spider traps. Oh my god, it looks like they put in catfish traps too. The exhaust does come through for Jinjiao. He's still getting taken out of the tower. Another shot from the tower does mean Hung will go out of this one, but the re-engage from Tarzan set up with a spike from LP.
Well, bro, what are you doing? Your ADC is mid. Die in Tarzan's hands. Oh my god.
The server had to do Scout so dirty right there. We'll see LNG actually focusing back up towards top side. Meteor is on his way, but it looks like it might not matter. Xiaoshu just kind of giving it up here. All out in. Here comes Meteor with the flash in. All out though. Zika getting low. Meteor wants to get one more. Uses the repel. Doesn't have the combos, but finally gets one back. And Meteor gets a 2nd kill for LGD, but what has
LNG had shown this Tristana gonna get his 1st tower in the game, but this mid and ADC are way too accelerated for this Jinx to...
Base is burning here for LGD as another tower on the map will fall.
And the exact same thing is happening once again, even worse, might I add. As they did have that lead in game 1, but this game 2, and even Tristana was extremely good with how she can jump everywhere. But all it takes is 1 kill, and perhaps LGD can flip back into the game. But Tarzan, he's gone!
God, LPC gets sniffed out of existence, and so does LGD. LNG just methodically eviscerate LGD 1 atom at a time, it feels like, where it's a clean ace.
I mean, this game, it is definitely a big... Didn't have time to react. I didn't react to Baron, however, so Zuka and LP and just started 3v5 style.
They say, you want this, come get it. As now all 5 members of LGD are collapsing here. That's a jump in from Haichao, and he should just die because of that big backline access, and Scout finds 1. It's LP that finds 2, and Haichao, again, the only one left, is not left for long. Aces aplenty for LNG as they look to take a 2-0 over LGD to finish their season.
LNG looking to secure that 2nd position up against EDG, and what a showing from the mid, jungle, and ADC of this team. They are very deserving to be in that round 4, and I can see them doing great in the playoffs.
It has all come together for LNG. The trio of Tarzan, Scout, and Hong, they are looking as deadly as ever. And they take a 2-0 over LGD in both teams' final series of the LPL regular season here in spring. And what a way to do it. They are on form, and they are